is Jennie Hansela from Science 3, and now I will review a movie, and the title of this movie is God's Not Dead. God's Not Dead is a Christian movie, comes from the United States. The movie premiered on March 21, 2014 and is directed by Harold Crown. The producer of this movie is Michael Scott, and the cast includes Kevin Sorbo as Professor Jeffrey, Shane Harper as Josh Wheaton, and David White as Pastor Dave. The duration of this movie is 113 minutes. This movie also uses English, and the soundtrack used comes from a Christian pop rock band named Newsboys. The scenario of this movie is based on Rice Brock's book entitled God's Not Dead: Evidence for God in an Age of Uncertainty. This movie tells about one student named Josh who is taking a philosophy course, and the lecturer is an atheist or non-religious named Professor Redison. Professor Redison requires each student to write the word God is dead on a piece of paper and sign it as a condition of graduation. But Josh refused to do that. Why? Because Josh is Christian, and then Professor Redison challenged Josh to argue with him, and after going through several tense arguments, Josh managed to prove that God is not dead, and Josh won the debate. At the end, the professor also finally gave his life completely to God when he was about to breathe his last because of an accident. The advantage of this movie is that presents a good and orderly storyline, and the themes are related to Christian matters. This movie also contains many moral values which are conveyed directly to the audience, and the acting of the cast is also very good and great and totality, because they really immerse themselves in their respective roles. Like David White would very well as a pastor, and the soundtrack sung by Newsboys entitled God's Not Dead also has a meaning that fits with this movie. And this movie also conveys to the audience that God is really exists and makes all Christians to defend the truth about God. And the atmosphere of this movie also sarcastic, making the audience feel the situation, and the setting used in this movie is very good and attracts the attention of the audience. And the movie also received revenue of $64 million on a $2 million budget. The weakness of this movie is there are no Indonesian subtitles and also no other foreign language subtitles, only used in English, so it will be difficult if it is watched by another people who don't understand English. And the quality of the movie is also less high definition, such as the color of the movie that look less clear, and there are some skins that cannot be seen clearly. And the backgrounds of some of the cast are also not fully explained in the movie, so that makes the audience feel a little bit curious. And the soundtrack used was repeat too, that making the audience feel bored. In my opinion, this movie is highly recommended to all age, especially for the younger generation, because it contains very high moral values and is very educational. And this movie is also recommended to all Christian people to strengthen their faith in God and religion. And the movie also makes us courageous to defend the truth and against all actions related to crimes. This movie also inspires us to continue struggle and never give up to facing a problem, because there will be the times when we will be success and achieve everything we want. Finally, from this movie, we are expected to do a good thing, want to help each other, and prove that God is really exists and God is not dead. That's all about my video. Thank you.